good. Very excited. Woke up early, feel like night before Christmas. So yeah, I'm excited.
In back spasms, it's not like an ankle sprain. It seems like that was a very different kind of process to get back. What did your return to play kind of look like for you?
Yeah, it was definitely different. It was very, very frustrating for a period of time. I couldn't bend over and get my legs up, so it was super, super tough. But just got to give a shout out to the training staff for helping me out. Donnie, Taylor, AP, Kev, they helped me out to get back where I'm at. And I feel good right now. So yeah, glory to God.
It seemed like you're still pretty vocal on the sidelines. Just did you feel like you had to change your leadership style a little bit, knowing that you couldn't be out there on the floor?
Yeah, it's definitely different when you're not playing. When you're sitting out for a month. It's different. You gotta talk to the guys with street clothes on. You don't have the same jersey and stuff on, so it's a little different. But I'm back now, so it feels good.
Kevin, from that point of view, how have you processed the team's, early rebounding struggles, and I guess how much of you have you felt like, again, I wish I could get out there and pitch in?
Yeah, I mean every game, honestly, every game that I'm watching, seeing that we're struggling on the glass. It's more of just physicality to the game, just bringing that mentality to the game. So yeah, I definitely missed that part of the game. And when you sit out for a period of time, you kind of sit back and you're able to see kind of where you're able to help the game at. And for sure, it's definitely going to be rebounding.
With back spasms, like Paris said, they're kind of inconsistent. Are there any limitations that you have going out tonight, or anything you're like on your mind when you're playing?
Nah, no limitations, man. Once I get out there, it's 110%. I'm diving on the floor, everything, taking charges. So I'm back full go.
Being out, what's that process like with being still trying to be a leader? J-Dub said you're the loudest guy on the side.
Yeah.
Was that something that you had to tell yourself, I gotta do this to stay engaged, or was it just something that's already in you?
It's something that's already in me. Like I said before, man, it's super tough when you're not suited up with the guys and you're not on the court with the guys. You're not able to be as vocal on the court, but I try my best to, when they come to the sideline, before, after the game, halftime, trying to talk to the guys and just give them some words of encouragement. And just be a leader. So yeah.
Do you notice a guy like Chet getting especially amped up for a matchup like tonight?
No, it's just kind of just been a regular game, man, honestly. Another game on the schedule. I know the media sometimes tries to hype it up to what it needs to be, but we got to see them guys a lot of times throughout the year, 4 times, so it's become a regular game.
What do you think about the court?
It's different. Definitely different. I don't know. I have mixed emotions about the court. It's blue. It reminds me of the Boise State football arena or stadium. But it's something different, and I like it. I like different, so I'm excited, man. I'm ready to play.
It's a little weird that your first game in almost 9 months is going to be on a court like that.
Yeah, it's going to be weird, but I'm looking forward to it. I wanted to play on the court when I seen it. And, I mean, the timing is great, man. It's, to be able to be back this time, like I said, man, I just give all the glory to God.
Kevin, going back to Chet, I'm curious from your point of view how you've seen him maybe process the buzz around that, the rivalry, and like you said, kind of the media pushing that, and maybe the maturity surrounding that.
I mean, definitely matured. Like, honestly, guys, we don't even talk about it, to be honest with you. It doesn't even come up in the locker room or anything like that, so I can't sit here and say, hey, it's a big-time matchup for him, but we don't even talk about it. So.
J-Dub is kind of taking that role as being the small ball forward, that role that you were in a lot last year. What have you thriving? What have you seen from him?
Oh, he's been great, man. He's been great. He's been super versatile on both ends. Offensively, you seen last game, he went out and got 30. Just the evolution. I told you guys when he first got here, he was going to be, good, super good. Defensively, just being versatile, guarding 1 to 5 basically, that helps our team so much. So yeah, it's been great.
Kenrich, you sat out just with injuries, the other 2 in-season play-in pool games. What do you think of the in-season tournament so far, and just your perspective on the team's approach, just watching from the sidelines?
I think it's been good. It's good for the league. It gives the fans some excitement. Honestly, I don't really too much know what's going on with everything. I just been I think it's me speaking for the guys as well, just kind of taking it just as another game on the schedule. Except for the court is blue.
You also called your shot on Cason Wallace. How have you seen him kind of adjust to defensively in the NBA?
He's been great, man, for us. His game is very. You would think he's a 10-year vet the way he plays the game. Super solid, super reliable out there. Can guard a few positions, shooting the ball extremely well. So I told you guys, man. Yeah, buy your stock.
Got a future in scouting after this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Anybody else?
You've gotten playing against long active teams like that so far this season. What are some keys for you guys on that team?
Yeah, we're gonna have to move the ball side to side and move the defense to try to drive it from the side and play over the top. That plays to their advantage. We got to see what we can do
You've switched. You've been playing in drop. You've been versus help side. How's all this going for you? Just learning, the different defensive coverages at this level. I know you've done that in the past as well.
Yeah, no, it's great. Every level brings different challenges. At this level, there's a lot of great players. So even if you're in the same coverage one night versus the other, it's different based on who you're playing against. So just kind of picking up all the nuances of everything and seeing it kind of make it.
Talk about Mark letting you guys shoot when you wanted to double KD and staff letting him get comfortable with his spot. I'm just curious if you had this level of freedom before from any coaching, I guess what it's done for you. How would you describe it?
Great coaches at the end of the day understand that they're not out there on the floor, so they give freedom to their players to go out there and make plays. And credit to Mark for doing that. He has a great level of trust in us to go out there and compete at a high level and make plays. So it's great having a coach that believes in you like that. Makes one of us harder.
Yeah, where specifically have they given you some freedom that you don't get?
On offense and defense, just come kind of play your game within the team game, and I feel like that's not very good.
There's not a lot of rivalry in today's game, and a lot of people are looking at you that you being the next great individual rivalry. You lean into that makes tonight a little more special for you. How do you feel your perspective?
I'm not too focused on the next 15 years. I'm focused on helping the Oklahoma City Thunder beat the Spurs tonight, and that's what we as a team are focused on, and that's what we really got to keep on. Well, you said the next great rivalry, and I've played for 15 years, so that's what I thought you were alluding to.
Malachi Branham of the Spurs told me he tried to get you to come to Ohio State back. Remember that full-court press he put on you?
That's my guy. I saw him all around the AAU circuit, and we looked together at a few camps. That's my guy, and he definitely put in a good word for O State. Unfortunately, I can only pick one school, but O State's a great option for anybody looking at it or watching the games. Great school.